What up, YouTube? You can't stop trading and investing with your boy James E. Today, I want to talk about TSMP, Humble Pay, a beautiful catalyst that could propel this thing next week, starting Monday. But before I get into that, man, please click that like button. Please subscribe. It is very much appreciated. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy that likes to research and analyze anything that I find interesting in the stock market. And I like to share that with anybody willing to listen. So, that being said, let's just get right into it, man. So in the last video, we had talked about the launch of Humble Financial. If you haven't watched that video, please go and do so. They posted it on their Twitter. So just to get into a little bit of that, here on Yahoo Finance, they also caught wind of the news. So it's always a good thing to see these things on Yahoo Finance, because Yahoo Finance is pretty much the main hub of where most retail investors go to get their information. So if you can see here, Humble, which will TSMP, which will soon to be renamed Humble Inc., announced today that the launch of their new Humble division, Humble Financial. The mission of Humble Financial is to provide customers, merchants, and institutions with simple blockchain-based financial services and partners through the Humble platform. Humble Financial is joined by the former CEO of CoinBook, which is huge, man. Kelvin Waite, as well as Jacob Davis as Senior VP, Blockchain and Algorithm Technologies, and Jane Edmondson, CEO of EQM Indexes, as a strategic advisor. Humble Financial will soon offer trusted third-party financial services in areas like investments, credit card services, and lending. Humble Financial is focused first on the digital asset trading markets, which are a new global trading market for blockchain technologies, basically like the brokerage companies and the NASDAQs and the New York Stock Exchanges and the OTCs we use now. We researched the way the A&T financial platform rolled out thousands of products across the Alipay, which is, under the brand of Alibaba, the company in China, which is really big. The user base, delivering their customers and access to the best financial services and offers, said Humble CEO Brian Foote. We are certain that we do the same thing here alongside our own branded Humble Financial product line. Again, man, Humble is targeting globally compared to Alibaba, who's just targeting the Chinese market alone. They're not going to go outside of China. So that's a lot of room for Humble to play, man. Doing the same exact thing. The Humble Financial Division will launch first from its Singapore office, which we had talked about that in the investor call. When I did the highlights of the investor call, they're starting off in Singapore due to rules and regulations and compliance issues that they still have to figure out in different parts globally and in different regions and in different countries. And so in Singapore, they're good there. To a number of countries. The Humble Financial Division will launch first from its Singapore offices to a number of countries by providing blockchain indexes, proprietary trading algorithms, and financial services for the new digital asset trading markets. The first service offered by Humble Financial will be the block indexes and the block exchange traded indexes. We talked about that. Again, please go and watch those videos. See right here, they just get into the details of the services. The Block ETX service comprises of 17,250 lines of proprietary code and are architected across index, active, and systematic strategies. These are being marketed as Block 3, Block 5, Block 10, Block Government, Block Platform, Block Global Enterprise, Block RSI, Fractals, Block MACD and VI, and Block, and so on and so on. The beauty about this and why I'm bringing this back up is one of my subscribers. I love this community, man. Big shout out to all you guys. I love trading information. I love reading everything you guys have, and it truly helps me out as well, man. And I appreciate it 100% to the fullest. I love communicating with you guys. Right here, one of my subscribers led me to StockTwits, sent me a link to StockTwits. And, this is just a guy talking about it. And if you can see right here, TSMP, dear Humble family, if you are into trading cryptos, I highly recommend checking out Humble's ETX service, which has many different themed crypto funds that actively invest in various cryptos at a time. From what I understand, they have tested strategies and algorithms that consistently update the asset allocation. Mr. Foote charges you only $5 per month for that service, which paid which paid itself in a couple of minutes, even with an investment as small as $250 in his case. Go check out Humble Pay if you haven't done so. Finally, humble to the moon. So this guy's, and so another guy responds to him and says, I totally will once it's available in the US. So this man, oh yes, true, I'm doing this from Turkey. So he guess he's privileged. And it's incredible, a random dude from Turkey am already helping TSMP make revenue. So, that tells me, they got their launch in Turkey, man. They're targeting their 40 countries, man. And it's the start to a new beginning for Humble Financial. I honestly believe, this is the main catalyst of Humble that is going to propel these guys to the next level. It's what Brian Foote was extremely excited about in the conference call. It was the main topic of the day during that conference call. And as you can see, if this guy is correct, and this isn't no type of bullshit, then obviously they've launched already Humble Financial into Turkey. Started off in Singapore. So I mean, they're targeting their areas and they're moving forward, launching into these countries. So that's big news for us as TSMP investors, TSMP traders on the long side, to propel this thing forward, man. So this was beautiful. This was beautiful, man. Just a perfect connection with the announcement of the launch of the Humble Financial brand. And then again, we talked about the technicals a little bit yesterday, but we're going into this consolidation channel, which is big, man. So now might be a good time to gear up and buy up some more shares. It's truly reminding me of this period when we had this pop here and we had a lot of consolidation. And I pretty much see that happening here. Had this big pop, having a lot of consolidation, bouncing around, going to red candles, but still maintaining. So, I mean, that's beautiful to see it maintaining in these levels. I really believe that 30 is potentially the base, and we'll have a lot of consolidation in those areas. Obviously, we're up huge, so we will have people selling. That's what it is, man. It's the name of the game. You can't hate on the game, man. Like they say, man, or what they say, don't hate the player, hate the game. Hey, that's the name of the game, man. You know what I mean? It's just the way it's done. People are always going to have different opinions and different mindsets in the market. Some have the investor mentality where let's just hold this thing. Others, like me, have more of a trader mentality where you want to buy and sell in a price action on the intraday. But for me personally, I actually truly believe Humble has everything it takes to get to where it wants to be. And I believe that they have like a 90% chance of getting there, which is awesome. So this will always remain on my radar, and I'll always capitalize on their movements and capitalize the way I feel comfortable with. And for me, that's trading, buying in and out, and ride the wave of this momentum of this amazing company. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about them finally get going, launching in these countries. And let's see how far they could propel this thing in February. Obviously, February is a targeted month for them to launch into 40 countries. So let's see how that all plays out. Again, man, if you made it this far, please click that like button. Please subscribe. You can't stop mafia. It's a mindset movement, meaning never stop yourself, never stop your progress, never stop your education, especially in finance. Having multiple streams of income is an amazing thing, and the stock market is a place where you could do that. So TSMP, Humble Financial, is it Turkey, Singapore. Keep moving, guys. It's looking beautiful. It's looking amazing. So I'll be sure to keep you guys updated as much as possible. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.